Hey guys, welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews. Today we got a massive beer mail package from Parrish. I didn't even know it was coming, and the other day he said, I got an epic beer mail package coming to you. So, note in the box. Hello Greg, I'm extremely excited that I was able to send you 2 bottles of the Barrel Roll series. Those are truly amazing beers, especially the one called number 3. Enjoy, buddy. I don't have any idea what he's talking about there, so. This is a big box. I mean, this box costs $65 just to ship it. I can just imagine what's going to be in here. A lot of green peanuts for sure. Well, we'll start with the first one, and as many beers as look like is in this box, this is liable to be a 20-minute video or longer. So be it. If you don't want to watch, turn it off or fast forward through it or whatever you need to do. But I appreciate these guys sending me these beers, and that's why I do these beer mail videos. So if it's a 5-minute video or if it's a 20-minute video, it is what it is, guys. It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. Alright, the first one out, and I've seen this already, not here, but I've seen other reviewers doing it. This is Stone's Delicious IPA. And I'm sure it's got a bottled on date somewhere. Yep. Enjoyed by 03/24/15, March 24th. Enjoyed by March 24th. We're in January, so I don't think we're going to have a problem doing that. The next one here, and it looks like a big bottle, guys. I'm a big fan of the Stone beers. Most of the stuff that they do is pretty damn tasty. Now they do some out-of-the-box stuff like their Stochasticity project. And some of them are good, and some of them are okay. So, all right, this is Inland Empire River Tuck 2014 Reserve Series Imperial Stout, aged in oak bourbon barrels. And it's wrapped in its own little special bag with a tag on it. This looks like a pricey beer. This beer is one that I've yet to try. Was able to score 1 for me and you. I've heard good things about this one, so I'm looking forward to your review. Anytime they've got the bag and it's all printed up like this, you know this is a pricey, expensive beer. I have no idea. I don't think I've had anything from Inland Empire, so this will be. And plus, it's a IBUs are 84 California ale yeast, 16% alcohol. And it's a stout, so this one's going to keep for quite a while. I'm going to set this one up here. Alright guys, the next one in here, man, there's a lot, oh man. These are some monster sized bottles here. This feels like a 750 milliliter. Alright, let me get the tape off of this one. He's got them all wrapped up very nicely. Too bad my knife's not working as well as it should. I believe it's seen its better days. Time for a new knife. Alright, this is a 750 with a cork cage top on it. This is Barrel Roll Barley Wine Style Ale aged in rye whiskey barrels. Hammerhead, number 4. 2014 year, 11.2% alcohol, 11.2% alcohol barley wine, and it's got, this is bottle number 1912 out of 7507. Hanger 24. I have had Hanger 24 stuff, and it was tasty, very tasty. Get this up there where y'all can see it. These are expensive beers, guys. When you see this stuff, it's in the $7.50 and it's corked and caged. Those are pricey beers usually. Alright, the next one in here. Yeah, this one feels like another $7.50. Between Parrish and Nate, they sent some epic beer mail packages. And Parrish has even commented on the beer mail that Nate sends, and Nate commented on the beer mail that Parrish has sent. So, two of my favorite subs to send me very awesome beers. Alright, this is Southern Charred Quingenti Militria 2014 series, 2014 Double Bastard Ale aged in bourbon barrels. And when I see Double Bastard, it makes me think of Stone. Yep, I'm pretty sure this is a Stone beer. Brewed and bottled by Stone Brew Company, Escondido, California. So this is their Double Bastard aged in bourbon barrels. It looks like it's a little shorter. It is. It's a little shorter. 500 milliliters on this one. So not quite a $7.50. Same shape as the $7.50. Got that little hollow bottom in it. Corked and caged. Looks very pricey to me though. Alright guys, the next one in here. Another corked and caged one. By the way, Parrish, I love the glass. This Sauvignon glass that you sent me. It's becoming my favorite glass. I like it a little better than a Dougal. It's a little heavier than that. Not quite as tall, but very heavy. Excellent glass. Excellent glass. Alright, this is number 3 in the barrel roll. This is Puckett Cobra. Russian Imperial Stout brewed with maple syrup and aged in bourbon barrels. 2014 year, written right on the label, hanger 24. This is bottle 7519 out of 11220. So they did quite a few bottles of this. I decided to stone around and get this up there. I don't know if it'll set up there or not. The bottles are bigger than that little base I've got sitting up there, but another 750 milliliter there. Those look like two very pricey beers, guys. Alright. Next one out of the box here. He's got these all wrapped very nicely. I'll find the end of this one. Very unique bubble wrap. Kind of sticky. Alright, very unique bottle here too. It's kind of black frosted. This is Ivan the Terrible Imperial Stout, 9.5% alcohol by Big Sky Brewing out of Missoula, Montana. 2014, written right here on the corner of the label. I've had, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they do the moose drool. I had that while I was out there. Not had the Ivan the Terrible though, Imperial Stout. Very unique bottle, black frosted. I can't tell if it's frosted or if it's just got a heat shrunk black covering on the bottle, but very nice. Let me slide this one over here out of the way and set that up there where y'all can see the label. Alright, the next one out of here, ooh, another big one. Looks like another corked and caged bottle. A lot of big bottles, a lot of expensive beers in this box. No wonder he said it was an epic. See how it's sticking together? Not seen any bubble wrap like that before. Very nice. Might have to save some of that. Alright, this is Stone Enjoy after 12/26/15. So they want you to drink this after Christmas of 2015. And it is a Brett IPA. 7%. Brettanomyces. Really? Cellar and IPAs? But it's getting right on here and it says yes. When you hold in your hands and experiment this IPA spiked on bottling with Brettanomyces, a wild yeast that over time brings about charmingly unpredictable complexity of spice, funk, acidity, and more. The operative word in our beer cellaring thesis are over time. For those who are impatient or like to experiment, the earliest we recommend sampling this beer is 12/26/14, which has already come and gone. The beer won't be fully carbonated until that date. Ideally, you want to cellar the beer up to or beyond the Enjoy after date to help it reach its full evolutionary potential. At that point, some facets of the Brett characteristics will have mellowed, while others will have become more profound. It will all mature into a fascinating and delicious culmination. Individual results may vary, and that's both the beauty and the intent behind this beer. So, it says do not refrigerate. Store between 50 and 70 degrees. So this one will go into the closet. And I'll do this one after Christmas of 2015, guys. So, Parrish, this one will be cellared, and we will have it after Christmas of 2015. I'll slide this one over, set that one up there. I've not even seen this one before. I was not aware they had done this one. Alright, I think I got one more in here. And let's see what this one is. Alright. I think that's the final one in the box. Looks like it was well over $100 worth of beers there already. Not counting the massive shipping charge to get it out here. Alright guys, the last one in the box. This is Cherny Medved, M-E-D-V-E-D, Medved, Russian Imperial Stout with cherries, vanilla, and oak, 13% alcohol. And he's got a note on it. This is a beer that debuted at a beer fest that I attended last month. This beer was one of my favorites of the test, and I'm so glad I was able to get one for you and me. Enjoy. I don't see a year written on it right here, right off the bat, but he's got the note on the back of it here with a rubber band on it. And I'll inspect it a little closer, but being an Imperial Stout at 13%, I mean, it's basically irrelevant. This beer is going to keep for years and years and years. But hopefully they'll put a year that they put it in the bottle on here. But we'll take a closer look when we come back and do the review on this particular one, guys. Whenever that may be. On these big monster Imperial Stouts, there's no hurry. I will definitely be doing this one first out of the batch that he sent me. The rest of these are pretty big beers. So, looks like that's the end of what's in the box. Yes, that's it. So, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 750s, a 500, a 22, 2 12s. I'm not exactly sure what this one in the paper bag is. It's a little taller than a 12, so it may be a 500 in that one too. So, awesome beer mail package. Parrish, my brother, I do appreciate it. Between you and Nate, it looks like y'all are competing for the epic beer mail packages, and I do appreciate it, both of you. Y'all do send some very tasty, awesome beers. So, Parrish, I'm enjoying your glass. We're pouring some of this into that glass that you sent me. So, guys, we're going to get a couple of these into the fridge and get them chilled down. Speaking of the fridge, let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys.